binary cube, and then it will automatically cook the food and deliver ready food for you to eat, and fresh and tasty. And sorry for that. So I'll take you through how we get into this solution, into this product idea, from the problem statement into how we delivered our solution with the motivation. So to begin with is the issue that we are handling at hand. So we noticed that meal preparation still remains a problem in rapidly growing convenience, food convenience industry, because many people have come up with solutions. They provide meal kits and you buy them, but still you need to get to the kitchen, prepare the food by yourself. But what if after buying your meal kit, you had a machine that you can just put your food in and it does the preparation for you? So that's how we identified our problem, because we know that consumers now in Korea especially are demanding fast and shifting towards convenience food, and they want fresh-like food. So that's why many people love fresh things. So having a machine that makes food within that short time is the best. And also, beyond that, there is growing demand for K-food. So if we can make a machine that can make K-food globally, then we can expand the global access to Korean food. And so what is our solution? So our solution is to automate food preparing based on the modern technologies to complement the convenience food, such as meal kits, and we are employing miniaturized robotic for food handling. We are bringing in AI-powered recipe customization, and you can actually use your phone to prepare the meal just on your phone. This machine will be connected to your phone via a mobile app on your phone, and the end goal or the outcome is that you'll have absolute convenience in the meal supply chain. So you have fresh food that you can have at any time. You'll have satisfaction, and this will have the ability to accelerate the convenience food industry. Okay. So next is I'm going to talk about our design innovation and what makes our product different in the market. And we're going to tackle this using this sort of a Venn diagram where we see the interaction between technology, the business, and the human values, how they interact to make our product different. And so in the next slides, we shall be talking about them one by one. So with the technology, we plan to employ AI-powered automated cooking, and we want to include robotic food handling because the technology nowadays is available to do such a thing. And we want to make it more modular and scalable, meaning that we can customize it for different food recipes, many different food, maybe kimbap, maybe other different meals that you can talk of. And it will be data driven. That means we can continue to improve it over time. And then in the market advantage, we plan to deploy the IaaS, or the infrastructure as a service model, meaning that you really don't need to buy the product, but you can use it as a service. You can just buy your meal kit, go to a convenience store, put in your meal kit there, it will cook it for you. You don't need to buy the machine by yourself. But this will be complementary to the food convenience supply, and it will reduce the labor costs in making food, and it's scalable to diverse markets, including hotels, residents, and many other people will be interested in this. Then when it comes to human values, you know that humans demand convenience and things that are fast. They want things that are authentic flavor and taste. That's why we prefer to go with fast, convenient meal kits that have fresh ingredients, and then customizable meal taste. So you can use your phone to define your own recipe, and we shall be providing user-friendly interfaces that I'll talk more in the next slide. And then the other thing is that brings about the product differentiation is It's convenient and complementary. That means on-demand fresh meal preparation. You can just use it at any time. On demand, it will always be available 24/7. And it's fast and also can easily integrate with the existing markets. Then about the user-friendly, we talked about, we intend to bring about intuitive mobile and onboard application interfaces that one can use to interact with our device. It's also easy customization of meal preferences because everybody wants to eat different meals at any time. And then consistent and reliable meal quality. We want to deliver every day. You want the same taste that you liked yesterday. And then in terms of profitability, because we are employing different business models, we believe that this idea is going to generate revenues in terms of the IaaS model. We shall also, our business is also well poised to attract B2B business model. That means we can sell this to convenience store managers or hotel managers, and also has a high potential for high market adoption and scalability. And then in the next slide, I will talk about our business model. So our business model is made up of 4 major revenue streams. The first one is service delivery, which I talked about, which is we offer service. The client, the customer in this case, does not have to buy the product. You just have to pay for using the machine. The machine can be stationed maybe in a convenience store. Then you can just buy your meal kit and just use the machine. And then the other one is product sales. We can sell the machine, our device, to the convenience store managers, and they use it for themselves to serve their customers. And then also we understand that many, especially in Korea, there are many restaurants that specialize in given food. So we can receive orders from them to make customized culinary cube just for their recipe. So that one we shall be handling what is called the original equipment manufacturing for them. And then also through the mobile and onboard apps, we can run adverts that we can use to earn more revenue through our product. And then it's always good to understand the strengths, the opportunities, weaknesses, and threats that can potentially arise out of our product. So we did a SWOT analysis. So in the strength of our product, we can easily see that our product is automating fresh meal preparation, it's enhancing convenience and speed, it has the potential to bring about the quality and customization of meal preferences, and it also focuses on popular Korean cuisines that we shall be first targeting initially. And then when it comes to the weaknesses, we understand that this is a very big challenge that will need large investment. So initial investment and infrastructure cost is going to be one of our major weaknesses, but we believe with investors around us, we can overcome this weakness. And then also limited initial menu. Due to diverse menu preferences, it will be difficult to make a very general machine in the beginning, but with time we can optimize this. And then also maintenance and technical support can also be a problem in the future. But when it comes to opportunities, we understand there's a growing market for convenience food, and also there is a high demand for fresh and healthy food, and there's opportunity for the integration with the meal kits and then the home meal replacement providers. And then there's a growing popularity for Korean food, the K-food. As you know, many people globally now want to try the K-food. So our device can easily give access to these foods where there are no Korean restaurants found. And then the threats to our idea is that consumers sometimes can be price sensitive. So we understand that the price sensitivity can cause a drawback in the initial product launch, but we shall find ways to go about that. Then there can also be potential technical issues that can cause product system failure in the field. And also in the future, there could be emergence of other companies that are delivering the same to bring about competition. And next is I will explain to you our target market. And our target market is actually quite wide, and as you can see from this graph here, our main target market, especially in Korea here, is going to be the convenience stores that has a CUs, DS, and among others, where we can initially deploy these products. And then the next one there are restaurants that can easily integrate these products. I mean the residential homes, because people want to have something to help them prepare meals at home, but currently there are no machines that can do that. Then the next is restaurants, followed by hotels that may want this kind of machines to serve their customers. And then we can also have this in the streets and public places. Then next we'll talk about our market entry strategy. And our plan is to have a phased market entry strategy, which has to do with our deployment of infrastructure as a service as our primary way to introduce this. And then the channels, we shall have to have direct consumer contact via mobile application and strategic business-to-business partnerships. And the target there, we shall have convenience seeking, and we're targeting the convenience seeking urbanites, people in urban areas who really want convenience in their day-to-day life. And then we shall take advantage of digital markets to promote our products, and those who are enthusiastic about growing technology. And then in our growth strategy, we shall start with the existing meal kits before we can begin to expand this to other diverse products in the market. And then slowly by slowly, we shall get this to the global market where we can supply this to the care food, like supplying care food to the whole world. And then almost concluding, I'll just show you a little bit of our business timeline. Between now until 2027, we shall be running a lot of research and development to build a product. And then by 2028, we aim to do a field test of this product. And then by 2029, when we have passed all the regulatory certifications, we shall be ready to scale up and launch the product in the market. And then finally, I'll show you about our team. And so I myself will be the CEO of our team, and my research background is in robotics and embedded systems development. I'm a student at Chungnam National University, and next on our team member list is Lorna Bridget, whose research is focused on meat quality measurement and analysis, also a student at Chungnam National University. And next is Grace Malvin. She has experience in multispectral and hyperspectral image analysis, currently using that in geological analysis. And we have our company advisor, Professor Kim Young-min, and his research is focused on AI and hardware in semiconductor for neural hardware development. And with that said, thank you so much for listening to my presentation.
Thank you for your presentation. You've done 16 minutes. So that's thanks very much. I think during the presentation, you can still continue this way. 1 minute is not enough. I don't know, Professor.